What? Oh, hi. Welcome to TalkBox. I'm Rich Fulcher. And you know what? Subscribe to me by pressing the subscribe button down below. I hope you do it. Okay? And watch our next episode. It's Jessica Fostekew. She's a very funny comic. And she's going up to Edinburgh as part of our Edinburgh Fringe series. Say that fast. And I hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
The theme of the show is tolerance.
What are you doing here? Who are you? Why am I here? Wednesday's a good day. Oh, hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, very well.
Jessica,
How are you?
what brings you here?
I just thought I'd like to see what's happening in your cave.
Come to the cave.
Thanks.
Have a seat. Have you seen
And
this
legs.
podcast?
No.
That's okay. Don't
I'm
worry.
sorry.
I've only done about 10.
Okay.
Okay. It's been very successful, right, Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's talking about it. So you're in the right place.
Thank God.
Now, this
Is
is
this
the
podcast
month.
going to be my big break?
This is the big break.
Yes.
Yeah, finally you've arrived. You thought the Apollo was big? This
This is it. I could smell it. I could smell this room.
You
And
can
now,
smell the liquids
and
I
it-
have.
The smells, it turns out, are the smells of success.
So this is the kind of, I'm doing like a month of shows that are featuring people going up to the Fringe.
Yeah.
And you are one of those people.
Yes.
And so when are you going up? Are you going up Monday?
No, I'm not going up until the 9th because I'm just doing the second half because of my sanity.
Because of your what?
Sanity.
Oh, that's true. So
Yeah.
you've done this before.
Yes, so
This is
many times.
Not your first rodeo.
No, it's my maybe 17th rodeo.
17?
No, I can't remember. Too many to count. Too many rodeos to count.
Yeah, I counted the other day. I did about 9. But yeah.
Like hour-long shows or like in shows. And yeah, it's a lot of years, isn't it, of having an August in Scotland.
I know, and there was a time where it was like, that is August, you know you're going to be there.
Yeah. And
But now
we're
it's not.
now, if we want some Augusts, we can do other things.
Yes, cheers. So have you always done a whole month? Is this your first half month?
Yeah, first half month. Last year I was meant to do 3 days, but I got my arm and wrist broken very dramatically and ended up not being able to go. So I was going to try and do just 3 days.
Was it during a show? you
No,
broke
it was
No.
during some PE.
See, that's how I open this, right? Sorry.
I want you to have more than one can so that I get to see that again.
So how did you break it, if I couldn't go into that? Are you-
I was being taught a gymnastics movement in my old gym, and the coach suggested assisting me in a way that meant giving me a shove. And I was wearing a type of grip, which I now know you shouldn't wear. And my body went over, but my arm got stuck in one position, so I was then hanging there from a broken arm and wrist. It was pretty bad, but I've done loads of rehab, and it's all back to. I have like a mad scar.
You can move it?
But yeah, I can do everything again now. I'm just not as strong at the weightlifting side of things that I like doing.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I mean, there are worse. I've got like almost full use of it back, so
Okay.
it's not the end of
I
life's
thought
not
you were
over.
going to say it's stronger than ever now.
No, I wish.
can
It's just going to,
lift
no. Wrists are
hundreds of
annoying like that.
pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, hopefully one day we'll get it all the strength back. It just takes years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you thought you were going to get out of it,
Mm.
and it didn't work out.
What, the Edinburgh?
Yeah.
No, I did get out of it. I couldn't go.
Oh, this
Because
was...
of the broken arm, I
okay.
couldn't go. I got the cast off and it like, this is not funny, but I got the cast off and it like all swelled up and I couldn't go. I couldn't even lift up a piece of paper, and that show was quite physical. So.
Oh, right.
And it was
so
the
you were
next
actually
day.
training for the show.
No. What, by lifting up a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the show, I had to really, I had to pick up stuff like a paper, a teaspoon.
So this year,
big heavy stuff.
There are no such excuses. You've got to do it.
Yeah.
Did you want to do it, or did your agent kind of say?
I wanted to do it purely because the last time I did a tour, I experimented with not doing a fringe first. And I really noticed that the show just wasn't as like together by the beginning of the tour. There's no other way of really making it as strong as it's ever going to be than doing it every day
That's
up there
true.
to those
by
lovely
the end
audiences.
Of the fest, you're like boom, boom, boom,
yeah,
boom.
And you've got it. It's become something. It's become that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nailed it there. Who needs words? You did that. That's what it's become. So
Sometimes you don't need words.
By the 25th of August, and then I can take that on tour. And not just words on a row, on a row.
How ready is the show right now? Is it?
Yeah, it's much readier than it was in June. Like,
right.
In May I was like, I think I hope we're further than 70%.
82%.
81 to 82%.
Nice. That's
I need to
good.
learn it. I haven't learned it. I've kept tinkering.
So you scripted it.
Well, no, just the bits. It's not like word by word scripted, but I keep reshuffling the bits, and cutting bits, and going, let's talk about this now here. And so I think I've just finished getting the bits where I want them, and now it's like
the order is really important.
And I remember things. I don't know. For me to remember things, I need to like remember the beginning and the end, like the links between the bits, and then in the bits, you'll just remember it.
That's good. Because I know some comics, they just write down one word and they go, I'll know the dialogue when I say it. And then it's like different every time.
Yeah.
You don't nail
I'm
it down.
kind of jealous of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to nail it down.
Yeah.
Not the exact words, but like you want to make sure, because if you're having fun in a gig, you'll usually play around and get laughs and then you want to do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you tape it in case it's like, what was that magic?
Audio tape it, yeah. I don't video more.
No.
Too old to be fucked learning how to do that.
Well, it seems like that's the thing now with comics. They videotape, especially their crowd work and stuff.
Yeah, and then pop it on the internet.
Yeah.
I can't be fucked.
I know, it's a lot
It's a whole other job, videographer. And there's enough, being a comedian is like already...
hard.
Maybe 24 jobs.
Yeah.
It's like you have to do so much self-promotion. You have to be an accountant. You have to be a fashion person. You have to be in branding. You have to be in like admin. You have to be a PA. You have to be a really good driver. You have to be in logistics. I've managed 8.
There's 20 more.
HR.
No.
Yeah. But like there's already
true.
so many jobs. Like, and then you have to like you have to be artistically creative to think of ideas for your posters. You have to like, it's kind of endless.
The PR is like just doing this podcast. No, I mean, I didn't know. I just thought it was going to be this part. And I hadn't thought really about all the other stuff you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to yell at Kenny.
Yeah.
There's more yelling at Kenny.
There's begging Kenny.
Begging
There's
Kenny.
saying sorry.
Oh, making up with Kenny after
Kenny,
I yelled
I'm sorry
at
I
him.
yelled.
Sorry, Kenny. Come back, please.
No, Kenny's gone.
No, he's gone for good. But there's so much.
Yeah. So then when it's like, and now you have to be a videographer and an editor and have like a whole second career online.
Yeah.
I feel I'm colluding in tiny. I'm trying to work out ways to do it that require the minimum of me.
Do you do the social media?
I'm on it. I'm on the Instagram. That's it.
Yeah,
just Instagram.
I saw you on Instagram.
I saw you on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's where we spoke and arranged this.
Exactly.
So it's not good for nothing.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
IG. What is the goal? Do you have any goals for Edinburgh? Like, you just want to get ready for the tour?
Yeah, have fun.
You have fun.
Not lose my mind. I think keep doing PE. I want to see some friends. Like I think
I think that's so important.
Yeah.
Because like I said earlier, the first week for me is the anxiety. And then once the show's going.
Yeah. You can relax a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
feel like you could go play with people.
Yeah. I have, I think it's strange once you're like, well, you're lucky enough to get to the point where you're doing tours. You don't see as much of other comedians. And it's
No.
like, I don't know. There's loads of people. I love their company. So I've made some like, I just said, someone was like, would you come and do this late night gig? And I'd, well, not that
like
late
who?
actually.
Who said that?
No, it was like a venue. So I shows in Monkey Barrel and they said, can you come and do this gig? And, you know, it's a few quid. And I'd normally do it, but I have a dinner and I was like, I know I'm going to see a friend and I know it's a comedian friend and we've cancelled each other like 9 times. So this is it. This is our and I was like, no. But my agent was nice. He was like, I can see that it says lovely dinner. In your diary, do you want to keep that in? I was like, I do want to. I want to keep that in.
You have to say no sometimes.
Yeah,
I would say yes all the time. No, but eventually you have to do it for your own sanity.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's part of what I want to achieve up there. Is like some nice conversations with people that aren't just about comedy.
And there's this guilt, like if you don't see somebody's show.
Oh yeah.
That you promised to see.
Yeah.
I promise I'm gonna see it.
I've come full circle on that though. Like when I was brand new, I went and saw everything, and I made some rookie errors. I think before I wrote an hour of stuff,
What?
I think the most stupid error was like I remember before I had written an hour, I went to see every single available comedian's first hour.
Yes.
For inspiration.
What do you mean first hour?
I went to see all the debut hours.
Oh, yeah.
For like 2 years. And then I wrote my debut show. And then the year I was doing my debut show, I went to see some people. I remember going to see like Kerry Godliman, Zoe Lyons. I went to see all these people doing their like 7th show or 15th show and was like, oh, fuck, these are way better. Like, why have I just been going to see
so much
all
better?
the other new people and not like the master classes?
Right.
And I didn't. I was like, I just had gone to see all my peers.
Yes.
And I hadn't gone to see any of the people who've like spent half a life doing it.
Struggling people.
Why didn't I go and see the brilliant comedians?
It could also work for you that if, say, you watch a show and it's maybe in operation, it's still getting its legs. You go, well, I feel better now that I'm.
Yeah, mine's a bit better than that. No, I guess I think I feel really when I see something brilliant, I come out like, oh, I don't think like, oh, I wish I'd done that. I come out going like, I want to. God, I need to work harder.
Show like that. Me, I want to be Michael McIntyre.
That one's funnier than my one. No, I come out going, fuck, let's go and like put a bit more work into this.
That's a healthy attitude.
Yeah, like God, okay. Let's raise the bar.
And are you the type that wants, say, friends in the audience, like fellow comedians?
It's an honor. I think if another comedian comes to your show, I feel really honored. Unless you every now and again you have moments of going, are they coming to? If someone comes in with like really different politics to you, whatever you think, have they come to hate watch? Have they come to hate watch like my show? But that's very rare. You can
see them right when you get out too. No, is there anybody, if you say you're working on stuff, that you call upon to say, would you check out my show?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's a good
I asked my friend Jen Brister to come to my show in May, but she went to the wrong room and watched Ivo Graham instead. So
what? She didn't know that was a guy?
She didn't know. She was like, that doesn't look, that's all right.
She's in disguise.
Jess is doing this show in drag as Ivo. But no, it was Ivo doing his own show.
Oh my God. So did you get mad at her?
No.
Oh, okay.
I went to watch her show and had a great time.
But you value her notes.
I value her notes. I have, do you know what? I haven't had another friend who he's so busy as well. I mean, everyone is.
It's going to foam up.
I'm into it.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks for the warning, though. I ask there's a brilliant comedian called Pierre Novelli. I don't get him to come and watch shows, but sometimes I'll ask him for a coffee so that I can talk about bits I'm stuck on in my show. But I also love listening to anything he's got to say about his work as well.
That's great.
I love talking to him about work.
Yeah.
He's so super clever and analytical, and he's got like nice angles on things.
But I know what you mean about like you do a show and somebody you like but you didn't invite or something is watching it and
Yeah.
likes the show. That's the ultimate like
It's the
wow.
dream, isn't it? I
Yeah.
think as comedians are pretty hard to impress because we're so overexposed to it all that if a comedian likes it, you know you've done something technically good.
I went to in Los Angeles. What are you doing, Kenny? Oh, he's just adjusting the camera.
It was
scared
really
me. It
just
scared the
distracting,
shit out of
wasn't
me.
it?
Yeah. But you go to
That was a lot of fear because it was
yeah.
just a man touching a camera.
I
but
know,
you
but it
were
was like,
like,
all of a
"What
sudden he's
fuck?"
like,
Is it because he
is he gonna
didn't see him
dive on
go
us?
from there to there?
Yeah.
What
Were you
did
gonna
you think
dive
he
on
was
us?
going to do? I thought you maybe thought he was going to like blow dart.
Yeah.
And he wasn't. He couldn't do it from back there, but he could do it from a little
Yeah.
closer.
Ooh, maybe he
You just
tried
put us
already
both to
and he
sleep.
couldn't
Yeah,
get
and we just
it's over there.
yeah.
So at the Magic Castle, these magicians play these small rooms, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people in the audience are magicians. And I like to watch them watch the magic because they're all going,
Yeah.
you always see, like they do a trick and they'll go, oh yeah, he has the cat under his left hand. So, like something like that. So they're all super critical. So
That's
to do well in the Magic Club is really hard.
They are brave to do magic in front of a room full of magicians.
Yeah. So the same thing with, comedy.
There's some
right?
comedians as well who I really love watching the audience try and work out what's good. Like when you see someone doing really like
Strange.
off the wall stuff.
Yeah.
And other comedians love that because we're so overexposed to the more conventional forms of comedy that when someone's really off the wall, we're like,
Yes.
yeah, because it's surprising even for us. But there's also real joy in watching audiences like either intuitively just loving it or when they're like.
They say a lot of comedians like to watch. Yes, exactly. A lot of comedians like to watch Larry David when he was doing stand-up because he would always get in a tirade with one of the audience members and just start yelling at him. And then it was just like theater,
Yeah,
like
lovely, cathartic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shouting for all of us at the one person not enjoying it in his room.
But I gravitate towards those comics that like the back of the room comics that play to you hear the laughs against the wall.
Yeah.
And then sometimes there's not much.
Oh, so we've all had that gig. We've all had those gigs where like the only people laughing are like the other comics and the tech.
But I remember I did a festival once and all the comics would always, no matter who was at, would watch Sean Locke.
Yeah.
And they would just...
He was amazing.
Yeah, he was just... And he would sort of know that you're back there and he would sort of ham it up for you and stuff, You're there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're at the Monkey Barrel?
Yeah. It's
I'm
so
not
great
sure
in there.
about the venue. Where is it?
It's like is it Nidri Street? It's like by the Tron down that little road.
Oh,
between
okay.
the Tron and the Cowgate. I'm in Monkey Barrel 3 on the left there.
Because I haven't been in like over 10 years.
Nice. Monkey Barrel's, City Caf.
Yeah.
It's like next to that and on the other side of the road from
Oh,
there. So
yes.
there's Monkey Barrel 1, which is like and then they've got 2 or 3, and then they are now running some of the kind of more cavey ones like the Hive and stuff like that. Yeah.
So
and 3 is like maybe 170 seats, and that's their
great.
biggest room. Yeah, that's scary. That's big for me.
That's big. And so, are you gonna be pushing stuff?
Do you know what I should be, and I'm going to have to be. Like, I've got no idea whether I hope it will be full. Like, the way that Monkey Barrel run things is really cool for performers. Like, they keep 10% of the seats back so that you can pay what you want or like free in.
Oh, okay.
Like, even if the whole show's sold out in advance, which mine isn't. Just to be clear.
On this, you're gonna sell it out. What's the name of it?
Iconic Breath.
Iconic Breath. Jessica Fostekew.
5:40 p.m. 11th to 24th of August in Monkey Barrel 3, the nicest Monkey Barrel.
Thank you. No, we're not done.
Goodbye. Yeah. But do you know what? I think I kind of think it will be what it will be in terms of numbers. I don't know how hard to push it. I'm for the first year ever, I'm being brave and not having flyers.
That's good, though.
Because I think it's just a big fucking waste.
You think it's going to help. You trick your mind every year thinking, this poster.
Yeah. This poster or these flyers. The flyers especially, like, that's just, it's so much shit. This poor, like, I feel like this poor planet is screaming
And they all
so
get
hard.
taped over.
I know, and I think the other thing is, and I don't want to do people out of a job, the flyers and stuff, but I also walk through that city in repressed rage at the bombardment. I've never once been given something and thought, I'm going to go and watch that then. Ever.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
I mean, I've done that. I've said that, but I haven't meant it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want an end to that.
The best flyer guy I ever saw was like, shit show, free flyer.
Yeah,
Shit.
very
Oh, well, maybe
nice.
they do that a lot now.
My favourite was I haven't seen her for a long time, but I had a friend when I was new, and she was doing a shared show on the Free Fringe when we were all new, and it got a terrible. They did a show. She didn't think she had to do it one day or something, so she got really drunk, and did it. And she had a shock because she kept starting the same joke. She was so drunk, right?
Oh.
And there was a reviewer in, and it gave them 1 star.
Nice.
And for the rest of the run, she stood outside her venue with her flyers shouting, 1 star comedy from a woman on the edge.
That sometimes works.
That's great. I was like, I'd go and see. But I'd just do it even if she was shouting.
Because I get the
She doesn't need to hand
impression
me some paper. Yeah.
from that the reviewer just didn't get her.
Well, also she was battered. I mean, the reviewer was like, this is a drunk woman accidentally starting the same sentence again and again for 10 minutes. Like, I think by her own admission, it was a 1-star show that day.
Right.
But then she just lent into it when it came to promoting the rest of the run, and it was funny.
Yeah.
She did that in a very funny way.
Well, you take a lemon and make lemonades out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'll be plugging it. But I guess I'll have to use social media and just physical shouting and doing other gigs. I guess, and saying I have a show on, but nothing to hand you.
It's hard.
Can you remember a place and time?
It takes a lot of energy. I remember the first time I did it, I was in a group and we were running around, sticking things everywhere, thinking I would make a difference.
Yeah.
How naive. How naive.
It's a lovely use of that useful energy, though.
Yes.
Why not?
But there's something about it that you keep going back. Like your memory isn't as clear. You don't remember the bad parts.
Oh, it's so true. It's like childbirth. You kind of you've erased the bad parts. Maybe our bodies are doing it just like childbirth to make you do it again.
Yeah, so otherwise you'd only have one kid, right?
Or fringe.
Yeah.
Great.
One fringe.
One fringe or kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I have only got one kid, but so many fringes. I can't believe we've made that connection. It's the same chemical trick of nature.
Exactly. Now, does your show have kind of an overarching theme or?
Yeah, it's kind of about tolerance.
Okay. I can't tolerate that.
Fair. That's not unreasonable.
So, tolerance and.
So, I am increasingly consumed by a desire to be less tolerant.
Okay.
But I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, you're fighting it.
I'm fighting it. I had, until last year, even though I'm pretty old, I still had a nana, like a grandma. And she died last year. She was fucking old, like nearly 100. But she was amazing. She had she had lots of cool things about her, but her kind of superpower was her tolerance. She was just so I don't know. I feel like my generation, if someone disagrees with you, perhaps it's because we live so much of our life online now, but I feel like we're in a time, an era, where if someone disagrees with you, it feels like fucking gross. It feels like emotional, and you want to run from it or you want to fight it. Like it's a really. I have a big reaction to someone having different values to me.
Right.
Like fundamentally different. What feels
more
like
online or in person?
Well, I think it's better in person and it's better resolved in person. And I think it's a result of living so much online and opining so much online and feeling so much online.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I think my nana was like, 2 generations before, just lived so much more actual horror through a war, all of this stuff. And actually, she just met these massive traumas in her life with like this practical positivity, not a gross, annoying positivity, but just like okay, what are we going to fix? Like, and so it meant it gave her this, moving on, this resilience and like this, it gave her this kind of armor and this curiosity as opposed to this judgment and this fragile emotional response. And I want to be more like that. And but I also, on the other side of my family is my dad, and he is like the opposite of that. He's like, you could put him in the happiest place and he will find something to be fucking angry about in that situation. So he's also really funny.
Behind every silver lining there's a cloud.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's Keith. So I think it's like knowing that these dual forces are at work in me and kind of trying to acknowledge the ways in which I'm a bit of a monster and then try and
that's
like,
a good
it's
theme.
kind of, I've kind of said that the show is a monster's guide to tolerance and temperance because it's fun to tell the stories of my failings on that front, even as a parent and stuff. So, and that's roughly what the show's about.
Would you say there's like a tolerance person on your shoulder going, be tolerant? And then there's another one going, don't let your hair down.
Fuck them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I think the be tolerant one is louder because... I don't know. I think we kind of got to be. I feel like the world is the craziest. It's the craziest the world has ever been in my life.
Getting crazier.
I just was with my mum earlier, and she was like, "It's the craziest it's ever been in my life." She's had even more life than my life.
Oh.
And I don't know. I think of all the times to kind of be like listening to the voice that's going, maybe stop and think. Why are they doing that? It's like more important than ever.
That's not comforting when someone older goes, this is the craziest it's ever gotten.
But actually, I think it maybe is.
The whiskey.
Yeah. But it is like...
Yeah.
I get it. Like, not for my grandparents' generation, because there was actual world wars then. But like, it does feel as close to complete and utter collapse as it ever has.
And also, it's
my
like,
parents' life.
I listen to lots of news too, so you're getting bombarded with all this news.
Yeah.
You never used to be.
No. Having it all live streamed.
Yes.
I don't think we are able to take stock while we're experiencing it of the impact that's going to have on us. Like having the type of news that's happening at the moment in terms of current affairs and international kind of conflict live streamed, I think that's going to be doing something to our psyche.
It's got to be.
But equally, it feels like the maddest time ever to have the job of, now, be funny.
Yeah.
And be funny sometimes about that. And it's like, oh, fuck, what?
But you also, this is why people go to see.
Yeah, to relax and turn off that noise. Yeah, so shut up about it.
Well,
Which I mainly do, but I have to like acknowledge the fact that it's like that is what the world's doing, and I do know that.
So
I think it couldn't quite sit right with me to be like, blah blah. Let's pretend the world's not doing that for an hour.
So you feel like you cover some current events.
Wow, I mentioned I'm aware that's what's happening. Yeah, oh, definitely. Like I think I've made my bed on that front. I say in the show, like I've never been more jealous of comics who just say an interesting observation about the inside of fridges. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Wish I just did.
I wish I knew about fridges.
Yeah, fridge stuff.
Oh,
totally unqualified though to do fridge stuff. So
sometimes my kids don't close the door.
Oh, Rich.
Especially the freezer one, and then everything melts. That's not bad. That's the germ of something.
That's it, yeah. You could open with it and see where it takes you.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you ever do that? You get a germ of something. You don't have the punchline yet, but you go, it's something worth savoring.
Most bits have to start like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Or like, well, not necessarily with the. It's usually where there's some kind of conflict in terms of you're looking at a situation and you're aware that you're like, there's two ways of seeing this. I think that's a nice germ point for me for a bit.
Conflict.
If you know what I mean? Like being in a situation where you're like, I do not feel at home here. Like I'm not comfortable in this place. Or I do not feel welcome here. Or that it's a few shows ago now, but I had a guy give me a compliment in a gym and I was like, I was so upset. But intellectually I knew it was a compliment.
Yeah. How do you deal with that?
So where your intellectual response and your emotional response is different, I think that's a nice germ for me of a bit. And that happens quite a lot. I think quite often I'll react to something and be like, that's not who I want to be, but I've done it now. I've been that person now. So
well, people think that way, so it taps into everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did they really mean by that?
Yeah.
What was the compliment?
Oh, a guy called me hench, and I called a whole show hench, like about 6 years ago, yeah. But like, I'd be delighted now if someone said, you look like you can pick up heavy things, that's what it means. But in my head, I was like, he's just called me massive. And even that now, I think I would find absolutely fine. Like, I couldn't give a shit 6 years on. But like at the time, it was like, a comment on my body. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. There was some work to be done. It made me realize there was some work to be done. Like, yeah.
So would you say early on, because it's interesting, you say it stems a lot from how you feel. Like sometimes early on in comedy, I would look outwards, whereas you're kind of looking more inwards. Like, how do I feel about certain things?
That's true. Yeah, it's really true. Because actually, for me, for it to work as comedy, it almost always has to be tied back to my experience of a thing. I've been trying to make a bit work for the show, and I don't know. I've got a bit that is not quite there, and I might just
we'll
drop
make it work.
But it's like it's the issues I have with meditation as a thing, and I realized I think why it wasn't flying was that it was like a thesis. It didn't tie into my experience of it not working for me, and I think that actually, as a stand-up, that's how you get away with some quite out there theories or like quite. You know, you can say stuff that people are going to disagree with. I can say stuff about, quite rude stuff about running to rooms full of people who love running if I put it all in the context of what my experience of running is.
Yes.
Because they can't really argue with that.
Just start out by saying meditation is bullshit.
It's for cunts. Okay. You fixed it.
But what is it about meditation that's not? I mean,
Do you like it?
I teach it. No, I don't. But I've always been interested. Like, I think that it might change me if I do it.
But you've never done it?
No, I've never.
I think it's really hard to do, but for some personality types, including me, like it's not. I'm busy and I am stressed. But so I similarly think, God, I could probably really do with that, especially if you're trying to become more tolerant, for example.
Yes.
But when I do it, I find like I'm like, as I'm trying to like clear my head out and empty my head, I either go to sleep, which is obviously what my body I think needs.
Yes.
Or my head starts filling up with the other more useful things I could be doing with this time.
Yes.
Which feels like the antithesis of meditation. Like I had a partner, my son's dad. I shouldn't actually identify him. But I had a partner at one point who very kindly, with lovely intentions, say to me, "I've got you a gift of that." He knew I was really like stressed out and overwhelmed, and he said, "I've got you a gift. It's like 3 massages at this massage place."
3?
Yeah, set of 3. And I was like,
good.
"Whoa, that's really kind, thank you." And then he said, and I thought, while you're lying there having the massage, you can think of ideas for work.
Oh.
That's not the.
I get I'm on this thing online where they send all these like 7 ways to get better sleep. And I always read it because it's like maybe there's something I've never seen before, like stick a rat under your pillow or something. You know, like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
But one of the things I read,
the old rat trick.
yeah, is that even if there's good rest and bad rest, like even if you're resting, if you're thinking about what you're going to do, that's not a
Bad
good rest.
No, that's not rat rest.
Yes. You need a rat rest.
Yeah, you need a rat under
Rat rest.
Little rat under your pillow for a real rest.
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
But yeah, I know what you. Same thing with meditation.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like you've got to get everything out of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think even I think if we'll get there. I'll get there. I would like to learn to meditate in real life. I'd like to learn to do it. Well,
Okay.
Like rat rest well.
Yeah. Maybe it'll happen.
Maybe it will happen. Maybe I'll like grow up and mellow out.
And is there anything in Edinburgh that you want to do or see that you haven't,
I clash with loads of people's shows I'd love to see.
Wait, what time are you? 5?
5:40, yeah. So
That's
it's
a
not
good
exact
time.
clash. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. It's a nice time of day.
It's
isn't
right
it, to tell
before
jokes?
dinner.
Yeah, just before dinner, but
Before
maybe time for a
dinner,
drink. Time for a drink, but not
let's
quite
check
dinner.
out,
Yeah.
and they won't be that drunk.
Hopefully not that drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although maybe they'll have a drink in them,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
perfect. Hopefully.
You want 1 or 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 or 4,
3
maybe.
or 4, maybe
6.
6. But never 8!
Never 8. I don't want to see you after
You-
8 drinks.
no,
Not in
no.
my room.
And do you have a particular night of the week that you like best? I'm just curious. Some people go, Fridays are the worst. I hate Fridays.
Yeah, I love a Thursday or a Sunday.
Yeah.
I like the energy of it's not got the pressure of a Friday or a Saturday or the randomness of a Friday or a Saturday.
I used to go to that City Caf
Yeah, it's great.
all the time.
It's so
Is it
greasy
still
and delicious.
where all the comics go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it in there, like a diner, like an old school diner, but not.
And is there anybody that you kind of want to see a show of?
Yeah,
Yeah.
loads. I want to see Grace Petrie.
Okay.
I want to see Desiree Birch. I want to see Jess Robinson. I want to see Pierre Novelli. I want to see. There's so many.
They clash though, right?
Pierre doesn't. Those others clash. Yeah. Alison Spittle. I really want to see Alison Spittle. I love her. We clash. I'll sit in London.
Maybe you have some time off. No, you've got 2 weeks.
I'm only doing 2
yeah.
weeks. I didn't give you a day off. You're only doing 2 weeks.
Maybe you go up early.
I'm a few days early, so I'm going to see Desiree and Jess on the days I clash.
Nice. And do you go afterwards? Do you say, hey?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think if you don't go up afterwards,
It's
that's
weird.
the equivalent of like, she didn't like it.
Yes.
If you're a friend or like a real friendly colleague is in your show and they don't say anything after the show,
That's
full disclosure.
you assume.
Yeah, they hated it.
Now, what is your policy on if you see a friend's show and it's not so good?
Yeah.
Do you go out of your way to say it wasn't that good, or do you go,
No.
great, that was great?
I think there's.
Or you did a show.
There were.
You did a show. Well done, you.
Was it Laurence Olivier? There's someone who famously would say to people, "You've done it again."
Yeah.
You've done it again.
That makes you feel good, though.
Yeah.
You did it.
You did it.
You were you up there.
I don't think I've ever seen a show that I couldn't think of anything good to say something
Right.
about. Yeah.
I like the way you stood.
Oh, you've got the standing bit down.
You talked and everything.
Good standing. That's standing. Show me how you do that standing.
Wow, that was an hour? That was a whole hour. Well done for doing that hour.
I laughed.
I didn't look at my watch once.
That's lovely. Yeah.
I looked at a clock. So that's the way you get around that. That's the way you get around.
I looked at my phone.
Yes.
I'm all right. I didn't look at my watch.
You
once.
can
I'm having
rationalize
that.
these things.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah.
Is that microphone yours? distract the question.
It was
like,
so crispy, crystal clear. Yeah, I thought you must have brought your own mic.
And what do you? Okay, so say you're the one that had the show,
Oh,
and
no.
someone comes up to you. Can you tell if they're kind of?
I can be paranoid.
Yeah.
I don't like.
way.
I think I need.
What did you think?
Well, no, I just need people. You just a quick like, I loved it, thank you, bye. Just that, just do that, but don't be like, I don't actually do it. Any of these, like, if you say like, oh, your t-shirt's so cool or something like that, you'd be like, fuck the show then. Even if actually they love the show, don't try it. Don't try too hard. I think if you come to my show and you hate it, I want you to lie.
Sometimes
I just want you to lie and say I love that.
Just a nice,
and then go
quick
away.
lie.
Quick, short
Nice,
lie. You don't have to big baggy sentence. You don't have to look me in the eye.
In and out, nobody gets hurt.
I'll take a fucking fist bump. I'll take a
Loved it, bye.
Loved it, bye. Just a loved it, bye.
Yeah.
Gone.
Tag out. There's a whole
or
queue.
just
Loved it, bye. Loved it, bye.
Loved it, bye. Couple of double thumbs ups. I'll take a double thumbs up. That can mean anything.
Because
I've been here, you've been here.
You kind of have to discount the overly.
Yeah.
They like it way too much. Like, you can't like it that much that you're jumping on me.
Yeah.
Or the ones that really hate it. You almost have to cut those out.
It depends the way in which they hated it as well. If they're walking out like and they've like shat their pants or they've clearly been crying, don't bother saying I loved it. It's obvious you've had a bad time.
I loved it.
And their clothes are just soaked.
Yeah.
Heaved all through it. Like,
Right.
wailed with tears. Although actually, comedy being bad's never made me cry. Yeah, but maybe I could imagine that.
But it sounds like you've got everything down. You know what I'm saying is, you got the show. You've done this. This isn't your first rodeo.
I've got an hour. I know how to stand.
You've spoken before.
I've spoken before. I'll stop for breath.
Oh, that is important too.
It's got loud bits and quiet bits.
Yeah. Modulation.
Modulation. I really struggle with whole hours that are like off one timbre.
Oh yeah.
When someone's like,
or like Stephen Wright.
Oh, I don't know, Stephen.
You know the guy that talks monotone and deliver.
Yeah. Or like just people who are like ever so quiet. Like do a bit of that, draw me in. But like, or people who are like, ba 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 for the whole hour, I'll be like, well, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I've retreated within myself.
Yeah.
Give me a bit of light and shade on the old volume front, please.
Well, has your delivery changed over the years?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, that's such a shit answer. Yeah. Moving on.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think I've
what
got.
else do I have?
I think I'm more like just a version of what I would be like just normal talking now.
Yes.
Than ever before.
Sometimes you have to get to that place. I don't have to yell.
Yeah. But with moments of yelling, I think that sometimes it's really cathartic to have a shouting bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't have I don't know. It's taken me a long time to feel like pretty calm most of the time on stage. That took well over a decade for me.
Well, it's sort of like, Ozzy Osbourne died.
Yes. Yesterday.
So a lot of the yelling, like when you never think about all the yelling you do as a young person for the song, because what if 30 years from now I'm doing that song?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to resort to your crooning voice. Rod Stewart is a crooner. Yeah.
I talk about Rod Stewart in my show.
You do?
Yeah. Do you love Rod Stewart?
I mean, I liked his early stuff. I mean, I haven't listened to him recently.
I haven't listened to him recently, actually, although other than for the show.
Other than anything in front of the king.
Yeah.
He's always doing some royal.
Yeah. I have an uncle who really loves Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
He'll always put Rod on.
Yeah. Put the rod on.
Get the rod on.
Get the rod out.
Maggie, I should have tried more.
Yeah. That's that voice. Do you do that in the show?
No, should I?
You should, yeah.
Does it sound like he's there?
Yes.
Oh, Maggie, I should have tried
I swear.
Is it getting
I
better?
thought
or
he
worse?
was here. Now, Jessica, I have a little bit in the show I do with all my guests. It's called Fill in the Blank.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people say it's blankety blank, and then I get mad because I thought of it.
You're not
But
going to catch
it's
me saying that then.
Fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank.
So I'll say
fill in the blank.
Yes. Of all the things, comma, I know the least about blank.
Fridges.
Fridges? You don't know anything about fridges?
I don't really understand how
They're
something-
hot in the back.
Yeah. What is that about?
How is that?
How is that hotness causing that coldness?
Yes.
Surely there's an easier way.
If I had to change one thing, it would be blank. Not fridges.
If I had to change one thing, it would be Rod Stewart.
Yes.
Yes.
What, his voice?
No, his politics.
I don't even know what his politics is.
He's told
he right?
everybody to give Reform a go.
Oh.
He's made friends with Nigel Farage's brother.
No. Don't blank is what I always tell my kid. Is that a bad question?
No,
Oh.
don't honk.
Don't honk.
Huh?
Oh, because that people get upset with that.
Yeah.
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 Blanks in my blank really bother me.
Ants in my pants.
Yes.
Yes, sorry.
I thought that. No, I knew that was
Yes,
coming.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Kenny, write that down. I bought a blank today. That's the last one.
Baba ganoush.
You did?
Yes.
For lunch?
I bought a baba ganoush for me and my mum.
Wow.
With
Nice.
some really nice breads.
Kenny
it was
liked
so,
that.
Oh, it was so nice. It had crispy curry leaves on top and pine nuts. And this kind of like green oil. Oh, it was so good.
Do you have a favorite place to eat up in
Yeah.
the Fringe?
Oh, do you know what? I'm really excited to try a place. There's a restaurant in Glasgow and it was the nicest food I'd had in years.
It's
and
not in Glasgow.
There's one in Edinburgh now.
Oh.
And it's called Kapow.
Kapow, everybody. Go to Kapow.
It's Asian small plates, I think.
And go to Jessica's show called...
Iconic Breath.
And it's at 5:40 at Munkleberry?
At Munkleberry's.
Monkey
Hut.
Barrel 3.
Munkleberry.
Do you think they'll change it now?
I think they should call the whole venue
Munkleberry 3.
Munkleberry 3.
Across from the City Caf.
Do you know what it's reminded me of? My son accidentally, you know that song that goes, shine bright like a diamond? You know that song?
Yeah.
He's accidentally went, shine bright like a diamond. And now that's how we shout it in our house. Shine bright like a diamond.
There's a book about how people mistake the lyric. It's
Oh.
called There's a Bathroom on the Right.
I love it.
Yeah. So on that note, thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having me come by.
Yes.
Come by.
And good luck with the show and
Thank you.
continued success.
Thank you. Good luck to you too in continued success.
With this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not that you need it. It's
No,
bigger than Apollo.
no. Freeze frame. We did it. We talked about a lot of stuff. Come check out Jessica. I want to see the show now, but I'm not going up there. So I want you to go up there and watch all these great shows and press subscribe with your finger. Okay? Can you do that? Bye.
Rich Fulcher's Talk Box.